Plo Koon was never the loudest Jedi in the room, and that's honestly a big part of why everyone respected him so much. He didn't need flashy speeches or dramatic entrances. The guy carried himself with this calm, grounded presence that made it obvious he'd been through real battles and learned from them. When Plo Koon showed up, things got serious because everyone knew he wasn't there to posture. He was there to handle the situation. As a warrior, Plo Koon was the definition of controlled power. He wasn't reckless or aggressive for the sake of it, but when a fight broke out, he flipped the switch instantly. His lightsaber skills were top tier, and he had this way of staying composed even when things were going sideways. That kind of discipline is rare, and other Jedi absolutely noticed it. He fought smart, not emotional, which kept him alive and effective in some brutal conflicts. One of the biggest reasons he earned respect was his experience. Plo Koon wasn't some theoretical Jedi who only trained in temples. He was out there, constantly in the thick of galactic chaos. Over time, that kind of exposure sharpens you. He understood war, loss, and tough decisions in a way that only seasoned veterans do, and it showed in how he approached every mission. He was also deeply trusted by the Jedi Council, and that doesn't happen by accident. Plo Koon had a reputation for sound judgment and fairness. When he spoke, people listened, not because he demanded attention, but because his words usually carried weight. He wasn't impulsive, and he wasn't arrogant either. That balance made him someone others felt safe following into dangerous situations. Another huge factor was how he treated others, especially younger Jedi and clones. Plo Koon had this quiet compassion that never felt fake or forced. He genuinely cared about the people under his command, and they knew it. Respect flows both ways, and because he respected those around him, they gave it right back without hesitation. Power-wise, he was no joke either. Plo Koon had access to rare and dangerous Force abilities, but what really mattered was how responsibly he used them. He didn't flex his power just to prove a point. Everything he did was measured, intentional, and rooted in protecting others rather than boosting his own status. In the end, Plo Koon's reputation wasn't built on hype or legend. It was built on consistency. He showed up, did his job, protected lives, and stayed true to the Jedi way, even when the galaxy made that difficult. That kind of reliability is why he wasn't just seen as strong, but as someone truly worthy of respect across the entire order.